Everyone, Basque here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be showcasing the Part 1 GDC LR Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's just a mouthful. I don't know why I didn't just say Super Saiyan Blue. But anyways, we're doing the tag Goku and Vegeta, the blue duo who do not fuse into Vegito, by the way. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into their leader skill. It is Future Saga, Freeze Fighters, Ki +3, HP 200%, and attack and defense 170%, plus an additional 50% to all stats for characters who belong to the bond of parent or child, or final trump card. Now that I think about it, the Vegeta and Trunks, they fit on this category, by the way. I think I can, yeah, these guys who are getting an EZA, by the way, they fit on this team. They get the full buff. So when they come out, be prepared. I'm gonna try to get a video on them really quick. It's a good thing that I did record a video on them before they got their EZA, so we'll see what they do now after their EZA, but that's for another video. But anyways, let's move on to their passive skill. Attack and defense 200%, and then they receive an additional Ki +2 Ki. Did I say that wrong? I don't even know. I just can't read today, apparently. All these videos is like my words scrambling and stuff. So anyways, they get 2 Ki per Ki Spear obtained. That's what I'm trying to say. Per Superclass ally or Future Saga ally on the team, depending on which one has more. They get a 150% boost total, and then they get a 60% chance to dodge and 20%, 60% damage reduction. When all allies on the same turn are superclass, or when there's another Future Saga category ally on the same turn, they do an additional super, which is good. That's what we want. Like I said on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta video, we don't want a chance to do a super attack, but an actual guaranteed super. So it's a good thing that they gave them this. They get an additional 20% chance to dodge, and then an additional 20%, not 20%, but 10% damage reduction. Like I said, I've been recording a lot of videos back to back. I've had like no breaks in terms of talking, so my words are getting scrambled up right now. But anyways, we continue. When using his active skill or 18 Ki or more, he gets 200% attack, and then he becomes super effective against all types. And then when receiving an attack, he gets a 180% defensive buff. And then starting from the 4th turn of the battle, he can exchange with Vegeta. And then vice versa, you can like go back and forth between the two. All right, so his active skill, like I said, can be performed starting from the 4th turn of the battle. You can only do it once. You can do it before or after you change back and forth between Vegeta and Goku. So for when you use the active skill with Goku, he raises attack by 300% temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, attack and defense 20%, and it can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit, making it possible to evade these attacks in battle. So basically, nullify, he cancels out dodge canceling for himself, I believe, and then he can just dodge. I don't think it's for everyone, but I think it's just for him. If it's for everybody, then that's actually a lot better. But either way, he fuses into Vegeta. He fuses into Vegito on this active skill, and that is it. 12 Ki stacks. He stacks attack, raises defense for 1 turn, and causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers attack. I cannot read today. Holy man. Like, I'm having so much trouble speaking. It's more like reading out loud is like, it's like what the problem is. On his 18 Ki, he stacks attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and he raises allies' defense by 60% for 1 turn. His link Super Saiyan, Samurai Race, Warrior God. Kamehameha, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. Let's switch over to Vegeta. Vegeta is pretty much the same with leader skill. That's not going to change. When you switch over his passive skill, his basic effects are that he can go back into Goku whenever you want. Key +7 attack and defense 200%. A high chance performing a crit. You get a high chance of dodging. 40% damage reduction, and then key +3 in attack and defense 80% for the character and allies who name include Trunks. Like I said, key 3 and 80% attack and defense for this guy when he comes out, because his name includes Trunks. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Trust me. As a third attacker in the turn, he guarantees crits, and then he gets an additional 150% attack when it's only when he's in slot 3 though. You can run him in slot 1 and 2, but honestly, I don't know. I think he would be good like this though. Even in slot 2, not guaranteed critting, I think he'll be good just because he can dodge and he does have the damage reduction. And like I said, with this Vegeta and Trunks coming out, when they do a super attack, they're basically gonna allow everyone to stack. That's the active skill when they do their 18 keys. So we'll test out that Vegeta and Trunks when they do get their EZA, which might be happening tomorrow night. It is the 31st for me, so we'll see. Where we at? 18 key or more, we get 250 attack and defense, and then launch an additional super attack when you use your active skill, or with 20 key or more, 150% defense, and then launch an additional attack, super attack. So that's good. His active skill is the Father's on Gallic Gun. You can only use it once. So if you use his, you can't use Goku's active skill, which it's vice versa. You can't do the same thing. Massively raise attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Guard all attacks, and Future Saga category allies attack and defense 15%, plus an additional defense 10% for characters who also belong to the bonded parent and child category for 4 turns. Mine is not at 100%, so honestly, when it comes to it, I'm gonna use this on mine, and then I'm gonna use Goku's active skill on the friend, who's gonna be 100%. My bad, I have hiccups now. Okay. 12 key, attack and defense greatly 1 turn, lowered enemy defense, massively raised attack and defense for 1 turn. On 18 key, Super Saiyan, Sun Warriors, Warrior Gods, Royal Lineage, Prepare Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power are his links, and then the categories are all the same. So he's on Future Saga, Pure Saiyans, Goku's family, Vegeta's family, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Potara, Future Fighter, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Master Evolution, Time Limit, Final Trump Card, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Parent and Child, Sibling Bonds, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Master and Disciple, Superheroes, Turn School, Earthbirth Fighter, Gifted Warrior, Time Traveler, Successors, Exploding Rage, Accelerate Battle, and Battle of Fates. That's a lot of words. Oh boy. And then he shares 6 links with the Goku. And then, 6 links with these guys, with the EZA. I'm gonna keep saying it. But, yeah. Anyways, let's swap over to the game. And start the fight. Oh my guys, I'm coughing all over the place now. Okay, let's just jump right in. We don't have any animations on because they don't have an intro. We will turn on animations when they come back, turn 3, because on turn 5, that's when they will exchange. Actually, no, turn 4 they're gonna exchange because I'm gonna be rotating off one of them. So when this Goku comes back in turn 3, I will turn on animations. But anyways. We might actually do another fight after this, just because this fight is not really the hardest. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, let's just do this. How does do that? So far I think they link pretty well. Wow, the friend is not link level 10. That is an L. Wow. And they're the unit that I'm supposed to be showcasing. Okay, so they're not gonna hit as hard. It's basically what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say they're not gonna hit as hard. Mine is at link level 10, but only at 55%. So it actually sucks that damn, I should have paid attention to the links actually, but honestly, it's fine. It's whatever. It's okay. 100%, not full link level 10. It's perfectly fine. The only difference is that we're gonna hit like a little bit harder at like level 10, right? So, and then defensively doesn't really matter too much just because they're gonna dodge anyways. So it's completely fine. Just think of it as their numbers are gonna be a tiny bit higher if they were link level 10. So that's unfortunate, but you know, it's taken a while for some reason to get these guys at 100%, like finding a friend that's 100%. I don't know why, but I've been finding a whole bunch of them that were only like 69%, 55%. I'm like, why? Where are all my 100% friends? But this is the one that we found, and it's the one I'm gonna use, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, it's perfectly fine though. It doesn't even matter. Who comes in slot 7? I didn't even pay attention to that. Tech Vegeta, the LR that we just did a showcase on. He's in slot 7, but it's perfectly fine. Next turn, we can just rotate off. I want to say we'll rotate off Goku. Yes, I believe. Alright, we're gonna yeah, we're gonna just do this. We're gonna go a little bit slower in this fight. We'll just turn off animations, it's fine. We'll go a little bit slower. So let me see. What do I want to do? With this guy? We'll keep Goku on rotation. Just because Goku is going to be supporting. Well, he'll be supporting mine. I'll rotate him off so he can support Friend. So we'll just like get some stacks here. It's perfectly fine. And we'll just be tagging Zamasu. Like that's one of the good things about this fight is that we can technically take our time. To be honest, we're not in too much of a rush. It's not like my character's gonna get weaker, but you know it's pretty fine. I'll try to see if I can finish off this fight when my Vegeta comes back, so then we can we'll like start popping active skills in a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna take our time right now on this stage on this fight, and then we'll just like actually start playing the game. So yeah. But anyways, this Goku, not this Goku, but the Goku that I'm showcasing though, the LR, they're really good, honestly. I don't know where I would put them in terms of like, you know, the number 1 and the number 2. I think they're number 2. I honestly think that they might be number 2 or number 3, only because like this Super Saiyan 4 duo, if they're able to transform into or fuse into Gogeta, then yeah, I think so. But since some of these fights are honestly just not even taking that long, for the most part, depending on like what team you're using, yeah, I would say that Gogeta AGL would be number 1. Number 2 would be these guys because of the dodge, damage reduction, support that they can do. And then number 3, I think, would be Gogeta, like the physical duo that you see right here. Number 4, I want to say number 4, maybe Rose, and then Omega. Like I'm not saying that like Omega's not bad. I love Omega actually. I love all of these guys, but the only thing is that the only thing that I would say when I do the Omega showcase, I'll say it again, is that I wish that Omega's domain gave you defense as well. These guys, you do want to get them to be level to do an ultra. Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't think they'll kill him. Here, I'll just do that. And then same thing with this guy. This guy doesn't really need to get too much key. I think he'll get enough key to super. If he doesn't, it doesn't matter. So let's just say like he's at what, 37 mil. He does stack attack, so that's a good thing. And then also on his 12, he does lower attack. So bosses that can get their attack lowered, like it's good. So like the first special battle against Rose and Zamasu, you can lower their attack. So like this guy is really good on that event. Only reason why I don't like playing on that event, especially for a showcase, it makes sense. Yeah, they hit hard, so that's good. It's a good showcase fight. Don't get me wrong. Me personally, I don't like showcasing in those fights because of the locking. The locking will literally legit just piss me off. Like I don't have the patience to like go back and forth, starting over, just because like I end up dying because I'm getting locked. So like the Omega fight and the Rose fight, I might do a showcase on them, but I don't know. I think I have to be a little bit more confident on depending on who I'm showcasing, to be honest. Like I would have to be confident with the team that I'm bringing. Like a team like this, I don't think I'm like, it's possible.
I told you we needed a plan, yet here we are.
Oh, relax. I'm sure we'll find a way. We always do.
Sure, except for all the times we've died.
Vegeta!
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Okay, we're gonna turn off animations right now until we're actually like doing something. Let's rotate off Vegeta, and then we'll just. Damn, it sucks that they're not gonna be able to super or get an ultra. I'm not gonna pop the react go just yet. I'm just gonna focus on Rose and just get him out of here. Alright, so what I was going to say was that this team, it could beat Zamasu's the special battles #1, but I'm just not confident. Yeah, bro, this guy's attack stat goes way down when he's not, after not doing a ultra. That's the only problem. Like, okay, it's not a problem, but like that's something I don't like. For some reason, like, bro, I get shafted with key spears with the orbs so much that like I should have been able to get an ultra right there. Like a 18k, I should have easily been able to get that, but I just got terrible key placement. And none of these guys I really wanted to throw them in slot 1. I could have thrown maybe Vegeta, have him be Goku, but I want to have them in front of like all the attacks, just because like it's their showcase, you know. So next turn we'll defeat the Rose. Don't get me wrong, this like they could hit hard. These guys, this stage you can get hit. Like if you're not doing good, doing a good job in this fight, like you can get sniped. But I don't think like right now, I don't think like I have anything to worry about. It's maybe more like the final stage. But it's turn 6 next, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This Vegeta gives attack support, I believe, so we'll just have him like start stacking up some defense then. So, but we should be able to just defeat the Goku Black right now. This fight's going a little bit longer than I thought it would. I did spend like almost 10 minutes just going over characters because like talking so much and everything and then reading out loud and stuff it really does like mess me up a bit. But so far we are seeing like some good stuff out of them, so I don't think it, like, honestly I think one fight is enough. Like, I do kind of want to make longer videos when I showcase some of these guys, but like I think I might save that for like a long showcase, you know? I don't know. Like, I think I might wait for that when I showcase a specific category or something. So like, I'm like, oh, Gogeta's GT Heroes team showcase, and then like have them go up against like multiple events. I think that's what I would probably do. Something like that. I'm not gonna do that now, but it's something that I would do though. Here, I'm gonna use the active skill. I don't think we'll kill. Hopefully we don't. So turn animations back on.
I'll defeat you for my son and for the future, Father. Take this, damn it! Come on, Trunks, give it all you got. Sure thing. This is the power of portals!
It's you and me now.
All right, 33 mil. That's not bad. Honestly, I might just keep Vegeta on here, just because like I want to see. Nah, we're gonna keep Goku. The only reason why we had Vegeta was to do his active skill, so it's perfectly fine. We'll do Goku's active skill next turn, which I think we could just finish Zamasu off right here. Because Gogeta is gonna just, or not Gogeta, but Vegeta is just gonna do a lot of damage to him, so don't know for sure if we're even gonna have, like, if everyone's gonna even attack or not. Well, he doesn't have to build up, right? Like, so he's not fully built up, so it's perfectly fine. But yeah, with all four super attacks right there, there's no shot that Zamasu's gonna live this turn. He's absolutely cooked. Yeah, 27 mil. I haven't gotten that many stacks with him, so that's why he's like not doing that much damage. But yeah, like, look at that. It went from like, I don't remember what number I said before, but if he doesn't get his 18 key off, like his 12 key just does no damage, or the attack stack doesn't go up that much. Alright, I don't think this guy gives support to these guys, right? Oh, he does. Yeah, so he gives him attack support, successors. Is he on? He's on successors, right? This guy, because of Vegeta? Yeah. So, okay, so I'm giving full attack buffs right now. And he's also getting buff from Vegeta's actives from last turn. So we're gonna... Animations are on, right? Yeah. So we'll put him in slot 1. And we'll... Or not slot 1, but slot 2 just to get maximum links. And then we'll see how much damage this does. 87 mil. That's a lot of damage. Actually, okay, I was gonna say it doesn't matter too much, but I could have used Gogeta's active to give him supports, which I might actually do that. So I will be right back.
Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one who's gonna take you down. This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
96 mil with like not even a crit. If it was a crit, easily over 100 mil in damage to him. It would have been maxed out actually if it was a crit. So, all right, we'll put him in slot 1. He gets 4 links. General race is giving me what? Attack? That doesn't really matter. But we'll just do this. You can also turn this off now. Goku right there. That's fine. Oh, 76 mil. That, yep, he's good. He's good. That's for sure. Alright, honestly, I think I'll probably just end it there then. We've seen all we needed to see. Both active skills, him dodging the Vegeta, like popping off his an active and everything. One thing I do have to say is that Vegeta in slot 3, he's actually really good there. So, but at the same time, I just left him as Goku just to stack more attack. But anyways, that's the end of the video. That is not like full link level 10, sadly, but you know, 100% of the part 1 LR. So that's his showcase. It's done. We're done. Now we move on to the next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.